Imagine paying hundreds of dollars for a seat on a plane, only to arrive at the gate and discover someone else has been sold that exact same seat. It sounds like a mistake, but it isn't. In fact, it's one of the most profitable strategies in the airline industry. Most people assume airlines oversell flights because they're disorganized or simply make booking errors. The truth is far more calculated. Airlines often sell more tickets than there are seats on purpose. Why? Because every empty seat is money lost forever. Once an airplane leaves the gate, any unsold seat has zero value. Unlike a hotel room that can be rented the next night or a product that can sit on a shelf, an airline seat disappears the moment the plane takes off. Every empty seat represents revenue that can never be recovered. To avoid that loss, airlines rely on something surprisingly predictable: human behavior. For decades, airlines have collected massive amounts of data about their passengers. They know that on almost every flight, a certain percentage of people simply won't show up. Some miss connecting flights, others cancel at the last minute. Business travelers often change plans unexpectedly, while some passengers arrive too late to board. Using years of historical data and sophisticated forecasting models, airlines estimate exactly how many people are likely to miss a particular flight. They then sell a carefully calculated number of extra tickets. It's not guesswork.
It's a business strategy built on probabilities. Most of the time, those predictions are remarkably accurate. The passengers who don't show up are replaced by the extra tickets that were sold, allowing the aircraft to depart completely full. That means more revenue from the same flight without adding another airplane, another pilot, or more fuel. But sometimes the predictions are wrong. Every passenger arrives on time. Suddenly, there are more people than seats. That's when airlines ask for volunteers willing to take a later flight, often offering travel vouchers, hotel accommodations, meal credits, or cash compensation, depending on the airline and the applicable regulations. While this may seem expensive, it's often far cheaper than flying thousands of empty seats throughout the year. This strategy works because airlines understand people better than people understand themselves. Most travelers want certainty. They'll book a flight weeks or even months in advance, even though there's always a chance their plans could change. At the same time, some passengers are flexible enough to accept compensation in exchange for taking a later flight. To an airline, every booking isn't just a reservation, it's a probability. Every passenger becomes part of a much larger statistical model designed to maximize revenue. Here's the surprising part. Overselling isn't usually a sign that an airline expects chaos. It's actually evidence that its forecasting systems are working exactly as designed. The airline isn't simply selling transportation. It's managing risk, predicting human behavior, and optimizing every seat to squeeze the maximum value out of every flight. So the next time you board a plane, remember this. Your seat isn't just a seat. It's part of one of the world's most sophisticated revenue optimization systems. Because in business, the biggest profits don't always come from selling more. They come from making smarter decisions with what you already have. Subscribe to The Dark Side of Business, where we uncover the hidden strategies, psychology, and economics behind the world's biggest industries.